upon hearing the charges under Clause 2, Article 173, 2009 Harmonized Draft, upon hearing the charges under Clause 2, the charges approved in the motion that has come from the National Assembly, the Senate may, by resolution, appoint a special committee comprising 11 of its members to investigate the matter. So the number is now at 11. And the special committee shall investigate the matter within 10 days and report to the Senate whether it finds the particulars of the allegations against the President to have been substantiated. The President, you can guess, shall have the right to appear and be represented before the special committee during its investigations. My Lord, now we go to Naivasha. A constitution is a political charter. It will have vagueness of phraseology. Why? Because you need to get consensus and have the document passed, or you have no constitution at all. And so we take it as it comes, with ambiguity. But that's not the kind of ambiguity that scares this court. The court would be adept to interpret the Constitution together with those ambiguities, understanding its history. Now, ambiguity is coming in. Naivasha, the Parliamentary Select Committee, a committee of politicians. They move this clause to Article 127(3). And they're saying, upon hearing the charges under Clause 2, the National Assembly, now, they are also shifting it from the Senate. They're bringing it to the National Assembly, Naivasha. The National Assembly may, by resolution, appoint a select committee comprising 11 of its members to investigate the matter. My Lord, from 127(3), Naivasha, it gets back to 145, and it brings with it the may, which is there today. That's how it sounds vague. That's why it appears ambiguous. My Lord, throughout that history, the 10-day period is there. I am concluding, my Lord. The function of the committee...
I haven't said anything.
It's okay, my Lord. The function of the committee is also there. And the Deputy President's right to appear before it is there. And so, when on 9th October 2024, the Speaker misleads the House, telling it that you have two options, what is the source of that authority? Where does the Speaker get the right to amend the Constitution in his directions to senators? What gives him the right? It's not even the standing orders. My Lord, the Speaker fuses Standing Order 78, Standing Order 80, the Rules of Procedure, and Article 145. And in that process, Article 145 suffers violence.
Just clarify, you say that it appears ambiguous.
Yes.
Is it ambiguous?
It is not ambiguous. If you look at its history, if you look at its intention, if you consider that constitution making, Speaker of the Senate versus Attorney General, is a political process, it is quite clear. The Senate may appoint that committee if it finds that there's something to be investigated. My Lord, blue shoes, nothing to investigate. What's the committee to investigate? But if there's something that appears plausible, there's something that needs some kind of investigation, then the Senate must appoint that committee. So the may turns to must. It must only appoint if there's something to be investigated. If it concludes that there's nothing to be investigated, the malicious compliance, if there's nothing to be investigated, it doesn't need to appoint the committee.